Today on the channel, Sheena wasn't the only one that was a punk rocker. So was Raph, Mikey, Donnie, and Leo in punk disguise Ninja Turtles 4-pack.
And the spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles NECA cartoon unboxing and review. And today on the channel we got something special. We got another Turtles 4-pack, this time the Punk Disguise Turtles. But for all your Punk Disguise Turtle needs, make sure you're hitting up Target. For everything else under the sun, head over to Entertainment Earth. Use discount code Kyle. Save yourself 10% on all in-stock items. Anything over $79 does ship free. Got to get a deal out there. And Haulathon in full swing. Go to your local Target stores right now as this is hitting the shelves. So if you're after this 4-pack, it's part of the Haulathon. I believe will be sold online at the end of April, but a lot of stores, at least in my area, are putting up their end caps right now. And man, it is a tough time to be a Turtles collector, or a really great time, because everything's seemingly dropping at once. Almost $700 in Ninja Turtle stuff. Wish they would spread that out a little bit more, but this is the most expensive one of, I guess, the Haulathon. This is about $150 in change, so a little pricey for sure, but we did first see this, I believe, at San Diego Comic-Con 2023, and you know me, I love my heavy metal, but I do love my punk rock. Shout out to old Rancid right here. Good friend of the channel, Lars Fredrickson. How about that? He got a copy of my book. Have you? I'm a big fan of the Punk Turtles here. Love how different these look, and of course there's probably a lot of bells and whistles, and I haven't really paid attention to these since San Diego Comic-Con, so I'm very excited to dive in and see what all the fuss is about. And there's only one way to do that is, we're going to do this review like we do all the other reviews on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging, we're going to talk about it, we're going to unbox it, we're going to talk about it, we're going to see where it goes from there. So first off, let's look at the packaging on this one. Of course, got the 4 turtles, they got their coats on. It's a cool fall day in the punk rock world, but looking good there. Plenty of accessories we're going to dive into as well. Little glamour shots across the bottom. Big window box in case you run into these 4 turtles on the streets. Maybe they'll sign it for you. Who knows? But looking good. Nickelodeon logo, classic Turtles logo, all the usual bells and whistles. Got Raph and Donnie on this side. Got Mikey and Leo on this side. Turtle logo at the very top there. And then on the back, we got 4 punk rockers. 4 tough dudes right there. We got a little bit of a blurb. Of course, got to have that cross-sell. You better be cross-selling. Got to promote your wares, NECA, and they're doing it right here. It does say Turtles, Punk Disguise Turtles. After being accidentally exposed to radioactive ooze, 4 ordinary household pets transformed into a band of wisecracking, pizza-loving, villain-dicing adolescent reptiles. Meet Leo, the super cool sword-wielding leader. Raphael, the hothead, hurling manholes and one-liners in rapid succession. Donatello, the brain behind the brawn. Is he brawny? I don't know. And Michelangelo, the ice cream pizza goblin party animal. Whether it's facing fierce enemies or saving humanity from near extinction, with the guidance of their sensei, these heroes in a half shell are always ready for straight out of the sewer action. Aren't we all? We're all ready for a little sewer action, I think. I'm going to pull all this out right there. Backdrop we've seen before. It's kind of a little way into the sewer layer, I guess, is what we got going on. Give it the old heave-ho. See you later, goodbye. Then we get the old plastic prison. I'm going to cut this off right here. There's 1, there's 2, and let's buckle my shoe while we're at it. Why wouldn't we? But we got extra hands, extra heads for the turtles. We'll dive into those in a second. Then we get the 4 turtles plus accessories right here. And of course, twist ties for days. Enough twist ties to make old Todd McFarlane from the couch blush. He's sitting there like this, but he's doing it with his big toes. It's a wild move. It's a power move from Todd McFarlane on the couch. But I'm going to take this offline, get these turtles out, and we'll be back talking all things punk rock disguise turtles. We got the punk rock turtles out of the packaging here, and it's truly more than meets the eye. Like a young Transformers is what we got going on, but we're going to break it down, and we're going to start with the accessories. Then we're going to go one by one through the turtles. And I guess we'll start off with the hands. Hands are all going to be able to be used with all the turtles, so there's nothing specific here. So you can truly choose your own hand adventure, as we always do say. We do get the 2 splayed out hands. Got those going on. We got 2 thumbs up hands here, because punk rockers are known to give you the Fonzie hey right there. And they got the leather jacket on like a young Fonz from Happy Days. We do got the 1 finger out here, kind of like the Almost looks like one of those. You got both sides of the fence on those ones. And then we do get 2 gripping hands right here. So once again, choose your own hand adventure. Every other turtle does seemingly have gripping hands throughout for those keeping track at home. So now we're diving in here. We do get 2 baskets of groceries. So of course they're in disguise. They're going grocery shopping. And they got a little red circle here. It almost reminds you of Target, which is very fitting as these are Target exclusives, part of the Target Haul-a-thon, of course. So maybe they went to Target, got their groceries right there. Is that what that is going? The old red spot, is that what that is? But we do get all kinds of groceries here. One of those nice accessories you could use with other toy lines if you really wanted to. You can flip it on the back and it doesn't have the red spot. You can just have it like this. So these are very versatile and new turtle accessories here for the cartoon line. So we're here for that. So very interesting to see those. We do get a new skateboard here. I guess Michelangelo's, or it could really be for anybody. A lot of dings and cracks and stuff in this one here, but it is a real working skateboard. I might test it out in the backyard later today. We'll see what happens. But looking good here. Red wheels on it. You got the board, all the usual skateboard stuff. Not the first time we've seen a skateboard in the cartoon line, of course. And then you got to pile that pizza high, of course. Turtles, they love their pizzas. And that's what we got right here. Little pizza action going on. We are here for this. And then we do get a little ray gun, and we do get a little robot. Not exactly sure. It's been a while. I started watching through the Turtles. I think I got through episode like 26, and I've kind of taken a break. I need to get back on that horse because it's been a long time since I've watched these episodes. But we do get a little toy robot. We do get a little laser gun here. Put it with one of these guys if you want to, but 2 new accessories once again. Whoa, stop the clock. Lost an accessory off the table. It happens from time to time, but you get a little boom box here. If you're a punk rocker, I guess you're listed as a punk rock as you roll down the road. So a nice little boom box here. Another one of those accessories you can use with other toy lines if you really wanted to. Looks like a cassette deck. You got the 2 cassettes down there at the bottom. Red handles, of course. Just your old school 80s, early 90s boom box. Ready to go. Now we're getting down to the Turtles here. Boy, this is going to be a tough one. And I'm looking at this, I'm almost like, man, I would love to have 2 sets of this because I would love to display both sets of heads right here. Now, one pro tip you could do is, of course, there's those new Ultimate Turtles that came out, a part of Haul-a-thon as well. Stay tuned for all those unboxings on the channel. Like I said, we got like 15 Turtles to unbox, plus Last Ronin. Probably going to have carryover into the Kyle Peterson 2.0 YouTube channel. Probably doing the Last Ronin over there. We'll see what happens. But we got a lot of turtle unboxings the next couple of weeks on this very channel. So make sure you do subscribe. We're dangerously close to 40,000 subscribers. Love to have you guys there. But we got those new Turtle Ultimates from Target Haul-a-thon. You could seemingly use some of these heads with those if you want to, because you know me, want to make them as different as possible, want to use all the crazy head sculpts, things like that. And these turtles in sunglasses are too cool for school, if you ask me. But who knows? You got to choose your own adventure, like I always do say. But let's dive in. I guess we're going to go Raphael first. We're going to take a look at both of his head sculpts. First thing out of the package, this is the darker turtles here. A darker green on these bad boys here. He does got the red sunglasses going on. Sunglasses are not removable. But he does got a big, happy, smiling face going on. He's a very happy Raphael. He's not joking around. He's not cynical today. He's straight up happy. Now, the second head is a little bit more punk rock, and that's what I'm talking about. He's got the mohawk going on in pink, got the red bandana, he's got the mad face going on, he's got a little teeth showing on the side. This is what I'm thinking of here. So you like your Raph happy, mad? You like it with a mohawk or sunglasses? Choose your own head adventure right there, but both look very, very good. I really want to display both versions of these in my collection. Now, getting down to it, it is your kind of seemingly Ninja Turtle for the most part here, with some differences, and the biggest difference, of course, outside of the glasses is the big jacket, the big brown jacket. You got the studs all over around it, and you got a zipper in the front, all zipped up, very professional right here, zipped to the top, of course. And then you do get some sneakers on him as well, and of course, got to color code those sneakers to the red with Raphael, red and white attack, looking good. Got the knee pads as well, looking pretty good there. Talked about it, 2 gripping hands on him. Looking nice, though. It is just a straight-up turtle, though. We're used to this by now. We know what's going on. We know what we're getting out of these guys. And I would say this Raphael looks pretty good. I like the brown against the darker green color, I would say. All in all, a nice punk rocker. Right now, I'm leaning towards the mohawk head if I can only display one, though. That's the way it's going to go for me. I want to give the whole punk rock feel. And, of course, does he fit on a ringside stand? Yes, he does. So all these guys do fit on a stand. We'll do articulation somewhere in the segment here, somewhere along the way. But Raphael looking pretty good. Now we're going to turn our attention over to Donatello. Donatello, once again, looks like we're getting the same heads, or at least 2 for 2 so far. It is the smiling, happy head. This time you do get purple glasses, once again, to be on brand with Donatello there. Pretty happy and smiley is what's going on. Now the other one here, you got Donatello all mad. You got the teeth grinning on both sides there. You got the purple bandana, the angry eyes, and then you got a crazy mohawk on Donatello. Almost looks like he stuck a bunch of pieces of candy corn for his mohawk. Not sure exactly what he's up to. The bandana does move. That is articulated. I missed that on the last one, but they are articulated on these. Once again, both good head sculpts, but leaning towards the punk rocker mohawk one for sure. Do like that one. And then, of course, Donatello's got an interesting jacket. It is brown like Raphael, but that's where the differences end. He's got it unzipped here, got some pockets in the front. Nice brown color, but you got that nice fur at the top. Keep you warm in the winter, keep you, I guess, hot in the summer is what that'll do there. But it is a nice jacket, and it does look different than that one, so I'm here for that. Much like we saw with Raphael, 2 gripping hands on this one, so you can choose your own adventure there. Then you get the old sneakers going on. He's ready to sneak around the laboratory if he needs to, but once again, on brand with the purple colors, purple knee pads as well. Just straight up Donatello, looking extra cool, looking extra smiley. I guess he got some good deals at Target store. Who knows what he's up to there. But Donatello coming in extra hot. I guess I could put him on a stand, couldn't I? Why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I put him on a stand? So there you go, Raph and Donnie looking good in their street gear, their punk rock disguises. But we move on here. My favorite turtle, Michelangelo, up next. And Mikey's got a huge smile, so we got some differences here. Big old teethy smile on Mikey. Kind of fits his personality, I would say. Got the big orange glasses once again, so it's pretty much on brand with everybody else we've seen here with the glasses department. But man, that's a big smile for him. Now this other head here, I don't know what's going on. It looks like he got half-baked. Who knows? He's been hanging out with Jim Brewer and Dave Chappelle back in the day. Or maybe Cheech and Chong. You never know what he's up to. Not sure what's on his head. Almost looks like some kind of a flower thing. But he definitely looks like he's definitely not straight edge. I will say that much right there. So I don't know what's going on. You got a little tongue showing on him there. Actually, for the first time, I do prefer this head sculpt with the sunglasses and the teeth showing. Just a little bit funner, for me, at least. So there you go. Take note of that. Then you get the jacket here in gray, looking good. I like the collar popped over here. He's popping that collar, and as Todd McFarlane would tell you from the couch, that is a straight-up power move if you pop your collar like that. Got a little bit of spikes on there, which looks really good. The zipper all the way down, just showing a little bit of that M action. And then like the other turtles, color-coded on the sneakers. Got the orange and white down here, orange knee pads. Looking good. 2 gripping hands for old Mikey. Looking like $1 million is what he's looking like. Yeah, straight up $1 million is what he looks like there. I'm here for it. Very, very cool figure. No doubt. So Michelangelo looking awesome with his... nice jacket and big smile. And now we're going to finish it off with Leonardo, the true leader of the Ninja Turtles, I guess. Somebody's got to be the leader, right? And he stepped up to the plate. So once again, we're back in action here with that same head sculpt, the blue glasses, the smiling face. We've seen that before, and like I said, we saw it before, so we'll probably see it again. Who knows? You never know there. We're pretty plain Jane, that dark green color throughout. Then you get another mohawked one, and I like this one as well. Little teeth showing, little mouth showing, big raised eyebrows, blue bandana, red mohawk. This one I do prefer. So really out of all the sunglass ones, Mikey's the one I prefer the most of the bunch. Definitely looks very cool there. The rest, got to go with the mohawk, I think. Then we get down to it. We got a black leather jacket right here. I'm here for this black leather jacket. Looking really, really nice. Got all the pockets. Got all zipped up there. Got a nice collar to it. Got some studs around the, of course, the wrist. Got the 2 gripping hands here. Just on point here for Leo. A very good one. Possibly my favorite jacket of the bunch, in all honesty, is this one here. Dark skin tone throughout, then you got the blue and white shoes, the blue knee pads once again. And this is where we're going to walk through the articulation real quick. Of course, arm's going to go all the way around for us. You do got double jointed pinned elbows, hands back and forth side to side, hands removable of course, head removable, back forth side to side. Little bit of waist, not really, it's just the legs moving, so no waist on this one. Legs do go up. We do get double jointed knees though, we're here for that. Ankles up and down, back and forth, side to side. So the usual articulation we get with some of these turtles here. But a fun pack, a different pack, something we don't see every single day is a pack like this. Definitely different, and we've had so many incarnations of the Ninja Turtles, as we all know by now. We've had so many different 4-packs and 2-packs, and now we got those single releases, part of Haulathon. A lot of turtles, and I can see people saying, I don't need another set of Ninja Turtles. I got the, punk ones here. I know I got the disguise ones. I think there's 3 different incarnations of them with different colors going on. It's just wild. But if you're like me and you're buying all these cartoon ones, you probably got a big collection. I've got different levels of my shelving. You put a turtle team in different sets. That's how I get away from it, or get away with it, I guess I'd say. But some of you guys and gals, don't forget the gals out there, you're probably like, hey, I got one turtle shelf, I just want one set of turtles, and that makes a heck of a lot of sense as well. You gotta choose your own turtle adventure, be it punk rock, disguised, green, dark green, you name it. You do you, as one may say. But a fun pack here. Pricey at $150, I totally get that. But a fun pack here, especially if you like punk rock stuff, you want some of those different head sculpts, it is a fun pack. Not a ton of accessories here, but we got some new molds as well, instead of just the same old in the turtle department. So a fun pack if this is something you are into. But let me know, are you into it? Is this a pack you would pick up, or an easy pass? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. And of course, you made it this far, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on the old notification bell. Like I said, dangerously close to 40,000 subscribers. You too could be a winner of the giveaway. We got a big giveaway with that going on around my book, so make sure you check out that pinned video on my X, and then of course the YouTube videos talking about that as well if you want to enter into that. Don't forget about Patreon, best way to support the channel, get early access to videos like this, all kinds of different stuff. Appreciate the support on the Patreon, ProWrestlingTees.com. Search Kyle Peterson. You can also support the channel picking up a t-shirt. And don't forget, just like Lars Fredrickson of Rancid and these punk rock turtles, I'm sure they got a copy. It is the complete guide to Jakks Class Superstars by yours truly. Almost 700 pages of content here. Hardcover exclusive to Barnes & Noble. Amazon's where I recommend to get the soft cover. Appreciate all the support. And if you do want an autographed copy of this book, hit me up on social media. SirPaul64 on the X, _Kyle_Peterson on Threads, and on Instagram. So for some punk rock disguised turtles, I'm Kyle. See you guys all real soon.